couple of things, right? So I'm just looking at the clock. It's 5:25. We have Young Reporter's Desk today.
So let's get right to Young Reporter's Desk.
Yep.
And Anooshka will let her announce the subject.
The subject is stem cells, an experimental, controversial progress.
Mm-hmm.
As we move into new, exciting events concerning progress and resolutions for the world around us, one of the most notable progresses we have made seems to be in the field of science, especially in the medical world. Before, all types of diseases and cancers were considered incurable. Now, with the help of stem cells, certain cancers and diseases can be curable and treatable. However, with all scientific breakthroughs, there are religious and political factions who oppose stem cell research. Stem cells are basically unspecialized cells that can adapt to any organ they are assigned. They can divide much more quickly than regular cells, which is great for emergencies if regular cells cannot divide and regenerate as quickly as they should. Here's how the process works. There are some embryos detracted from a species. These embryos are used only for reproductive purposes until they are no longer needed. When they are no longer needed, they are donated to a research facility. There, they would be reprogrammed, meaning frozen in a freezer in the research facility, and be in a stem cell-like state. There, they can be used as replacement for regular cells that cannot be divided properly. Due to the fact that they are unspecialized cells, they can be used for most organs and cells. They can be blood cells, muscle cells, or brain cells. Some can be tissued or organ-specified cells, and even then there are different ways of how stem cells are used properly. In the gut or bone marrow, stem cells can repair and divide just like regular cells. However, in the pancreas and organs, they can divide and repair only under special and delicate conditions, meaning that they can't operate until certain requirements have been met. Because of their special ability to divide and repair quickly, stem cells are used for treating diabetes and heart disease. However, we are still at the beginning on how we can use these stem cells for treating other diseases, like kidney disease and similar conditions of the sort. Stem cells aren't without their opposing factions, however. One of them are the religious groups, and they are themselves divided on the stem cell research. The American Baptist churches don't really have an explicit policy. Buddhists don't openly challenge stem cell research, but they are against it due to the stem cells research being in accordance to the two tenets of not harming others and of seeking knowledge and ending human suffering. The Southern Baptist Convention have stated their opposition on it, declaring that it was the destruction of human embryos resulting from vitro fertilization. The other group that are opposing stem cell research are the political groups. The political issue seems to be stemming from the fact that there are obstacles regarding radical views on stem cell research and other obstacles of such kinds. Obama's political party supports the stem cell research, stating that the stem cell research could lead to renewable resources and cells for treating many diseases. On the flip side, Romney's pro-life party are against stem research, stating that it kills embryos. Stem cells are, like many other new progresses of the world, just beginning to show their true potential and are pretty controversial. On one side, they can help treat many diseases. On the other, they are made from embryonic cells. Only time and new information will decide where the fate of stem cell research will go. This is Anooshka Shukla signing off.
All right. So, Anooshka, an update on that. Just a couple of days ago, actually, you talked about embryo, very informative piece. But just a couple of days ago, I heard that now the skin cells. So skin cells can also be turned into stem cells. And if that happens, of course, we are still years away from having that fully developed, the science. Mm-hmm. But if that science develops, then all these religious issues, all the controversial issues about taking the life away and all that, that goes away. Not only, and the biggest, I think, encouraging piece in that was that that skin cell can turn into any organ. It's not just, so you don't have to actually kill any embryo or anything like that. So very good. Thank you, Anooshka. We'll wait for another piece like this in future. Thank you. So time in the studio is 5:30, and we are actually very fortunate to have Dr. Shubhangi in the studio from Ekal Vidya.